trading strategy is because the order blocks help us to identify usually discount area of entry in a trade. Now, if you look at this red candle and this green candle, this I'm trying to explain a bullish scenario here. So please, this is a bullish scenario. So in a bullish scenario, we are saying that another block is when this green candle, though the green candle is higher than the red candle, if we assume that the red candle had a volume of, let's say, 900 and the green candle had a volume of 870. Now, in this scenario, you know that 900 is greater than 870, but then the market continued to go higher. All right, the market continued to go higher, and then you are seeing a trade like this and you are wondering what your discount entry will be. Most of the time, most of the time, because they are about a difference of 30, that means that for this bullish move to be perfect, the 30 sell trade remaining in between these differences, 900 and 870, we need to be filled. So we expect that the market will do something like this into this our area of sell, possibly something like this, into this sell area and give a wick. Usually what you see is a wick. That means that the candle actually came down to this point and then rejected. So once we get this kind of scenario, I mean, once we get this kind of scenario, then the market may just continue bullish. The market may end up continuing bullish. Now, this candle I drew here that is red may close green. Usually we close green because it's wicked into this area where there's 30 trades remaining and continued higher. So this area will be your discount area. So when you see this 1, 2 candle, once you see candle 1, green candle 1, and green candle 2, that means the trade will sometimes look as if it is running away, but it takes patience because trading requires patience for you to set in your entry at this level where the top of this green candle is, to set in your buy order on this green candle on the top of that red candle, expecting that the market will come down, take your entry before continuing higher. So order block is another area for discounts entry when you are entering a trade. So this is a bullish scenario. In a bearish scenario, if it is bearish, it means that there is a scenario whereby we had a green candle first, and all of a sudden we had a red candle that followed. A red candle that followed. So this red candle followed and continued. All right, it followed and then continued, but then we had that difference in volume. That means that on this aspect we had we have 900 here, and then we had 870 here. So we know that for the market to be balanced, that 30 buy order remaining in this market needs to be filled before the market can sell perfectly. So we will get a candle that does something like this. All right, limit order here. We get a candle that does something like this. Tap into that our order block and then continue lower. So in this scenario, this area become our area of order block. That area at the top of this green candle, this becomes our order block. This also becomes our order block. All right. So when you're talking about order block trading, that is usually the area we are looking at. So if we go into live charts, are there areas of order block? Now this red candle is, if you look at the volume here, the volume at this point, this red candle is 536, the green candle is 440. All right, so we have something like this at the top here. We have something like this. So you see this candle came into that area of order block, tap it, and continued higher. Let's see if there's something like that here. If you look at here, we have 500. If you look at the volume there, yeah, I mean, just look at it. It's 504 and 370. So 504, 370. But because this market is bearish, you can see that the order block did not hold. It only held temporarily. This is it. It's only held temporarily here. You can see that the market tried to go higher, but because it's a heavy bearish area, the market failed to hold the order block. So most of the time, you see that other blocks are usually areas for discount entry. So you can open your chart and look at it. I don't want this video to be too long, but you can open your chart and look at all the concept of order block, and you will get to understand this concept very well. So this is what it is about. So just watch it and understand it, and then we continue. So let me see if there's another, if I can see another example of order block. Let me see. Euro USD. Let me look at, I'm just trying to go a bit out of crypto because there's really no much volume in crypto this week. So let's go to the 4 hour time frame. Okay. So in the 4 hour time frame, let's look, let's see if we can see any form of order block in this trade. So you see, well, this is 227,000, 44,000. So this is buried 27,000, 44,000. So there is no order block here. So I really didn't plan to do this video for long. But that is what it is. I'll try and see if there are examples I can do in future videos just to show you how to use order blocks. So that is what it is. So just watch this video and go through it again and look into your charts, and you will see it occur. Thank you.